And we welcome you live here to the Brevard Sports Network as we'll quickly get to the national anthem, and then we'll tell you more about our matchup tonight between Satellite and Viera. Welcome you live here to the Brevard Sports Network for Tuesday night girls soccer action here in Brevard County between two of the top programs in the county as we have the Satellite Scorpions traveling here to face the Viera Hawks here on the second week of the season. I'm Jack Sarab here, and behind the camera and also on the mic tonight is Caleb Brown. And again, Caleb, as I mentioned, two of the top programs in girls soccer that Brevard County has to offer here with Satellite and Viera. Viera comes in at 2-0-1 with wins over Rockledge, we saw here last week, as well as a win this past weekend over, I believe it was XL Academy, with their one draw being to Holy Trinity 1-1 last week. Satellite is 1-1 with a loss to Melbourne, and then a big win over Cocoa Beach on Friday night. I believe it was Friday, late last week I'll say, but nonetheless, 1-1, 2-0-1 are the records for these two programs with a lot of success in their past. Viera coming off a 15-2-1 season, a Final Four berth. Satellite coming off an 18-5-1 record and a district championship. So, you know, there's success all over these programs. They have been for years, and always a good one when these teams clash.
It always is, and yeah, it's that one. Um, yeah, no, it's a phenomenal matchup again. Two, you want to talk about state, or county powerhouses. These two teams have been at the top, right up there with the Merritt Island girls of the world. Who, by the way, Merritt Island girls, we found out earlier this season, lost to Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach beat Merritt Island, which again says something about the growth of that program, and where Merritt Island is. Look, everyone's glued to a slip up, but that's a pretty big win for Cocoa Beach that happened earlier this year.
Yeah, all-time record in the series. Viera leads at 8-1-2. The only win Satellite took was back in 2020, and Viera on the winning streak as of recent. To get things started here from Viera, it's the Hawks kicking off to get things underway here to start in the first half. And taking up across midfield here is Megan Nadel. Passing to the outside. Viera going quickly on the attack, trying to get into the box early. Starting in keeper for Satellite is going to be senior Gracie Hudson, as that play goes out of the back off the inline there off the goal line rather, but it was poked free, so we're going to get a corner kick early here for Viera.
And look, coming into set pieces, Viera's had some success coming off the set pieces, corner kicks and free direct kicks.
And off the corner here, the Hawks are trying to score here within one of the first few minutes. Kick into the box, looking for a redirection inside, headed up towards the goal. Ball still alive, headed out by the Scorpions. Ball remains in the box, though, for Viera. Trying to push it there is Katarina Thomas. Not going to happen. Satellite gets it free. Good poke up ahead and a fast break turning here for Satellite. That's Jamison Kraft, one of their leading goal scorers from a year ago. Viera going to clear it to the goal line. And the keeper, Kendall Mix, goes and scoops it up and gets set for a clear the other way. Mix will punt it away here from the top of the box up to midfield. Goes over the head of the Two players at midfield there fighting for it. Viera going to poke it free. Working to the outside now to Carolyn Detweiler. Detweiler into a double team. Ball taken free there by Satellite. Jamison Kraft trying to put a move on. Nice footwork there. Ball played free up in the air and all the way to the keeper there. Back to Mix. Nice move by Kraft to get through a double team, but couldn't get entirely free with the ball. And back again with a punt or drop kick to come. Kendall Mix up to midfield. Bounces off the midfield line to the outside. Viera had possession. Julia Rosicki there pokes it free for Satellite. And Viera looking to turn it back the other way now. Ball going to go out of bounds, and we'll get a throw for Satellite on the far side of the field. And they'll go down the line with it here. Viera gets in the way, deflects it. Scorpions still have possession. Trying to get inside the box. Nothing going there. Viera trying to get a clear set up. Ball back outside, kick towards the sideline there by McKinley Carroll. And fight for the ball taken by Viera with a throw now. Right up the line, they go up ahead. Battle at midfield, ball still free. It's going to go to Viera. Ball kicked to the outside. Good steal there by Satellite for a moment. Ball stays free though, and Viera will now take possession, look to push it across midfield. To the outside there is Megan Nadel. Down the sideline, Satellite will force a turnover. Rosicki down the sideline, and out of bounds off of Viera. It will be a Satellite throw. And Satellite with the throw here from midfield. Going down the line, stolen away by Viera quickly. Down the sideline go the Hawks for a moment, but again, it is Julia Rosicki back there with another steal and a clear for Satellite. But again, it goes right back to Viera. Now jumping in front is McKinley Carroll to the outside. Viera getting it up ahead. And stolen away again there by Satellite. That time was Cadence Ramsey. Now across into the box, a little bit too high that time for Satellite. Goes back to the keeper once again, Kendall Mix. Will scoop it up and take it for Viera.
You know, this is kind of what you expect out of these two programs in the opening minutes. It's almost like two heavyweight fighters that are just like kind of testing each other out. All right, what can I slip past them? What can I not? And it's usually something big that usually turns the corner in these games, either a big corner kick or a direct kick that truly like separates one from the other in these big games.
And Carroll tries to keep it in there for Satellite. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Viera's ball with a throw on the far side again. But, yeah, definitely going to be a tight one here tonight. You're going to have to take, for both teams, take the opportunities you can get. So far, Satellite has held possession longer, but haven't really had a shot on goal yet. Neither team really has. Viera was closer, technically, with that one corner kick they had. The ball played up ahead. Quick steal by Satellite for a moment. Taken back ahead by Catherine Orr. Orr trying to push it. Locke tries to break it up. Ball back to the outside. Cadence Ramsey with a steal. Ball up towards midfield again. And Viera looking to get a push up ahead. Finally, the ball gets to Eva McMenemy Huang, one of their top players who hasn't really touched it yet tonight whatsoever. McMenemy Huang tries to put the through pass. Ball to the outside, one-on-one cut off on the edge. And it's going to be a Viera throw off the foot of Maddie Carter. Throw coming for Viera for the Allison Teschendorf. Goes into the box. Played back out there by Ramsey. Out of bounds. It will be a Satellite throw this time around. Throwing it in will be Jamison Kraft, their second leading returning scorer from a year ago. Ramsey plays that one up to midfield. Over the head there of Kirsten Paulson. Trying to play it for Satellite now. Viera back on the attack again. Getting a move down the sideline. Hawks into the box. Cross to the far side. They have someone there. And the chip is too high. On an empty net opportunity. It's skied by Detweiler. And that's going to be a goal kick for Satellite. And that's just a lucky break for the Scorps, if anything.
And unfortunately, look, I compare that to a quarterback who has a wide open receiver and tries to lead him. That time, you just need to simply just do the simple thing and put it
on the ground.
Right. And look, again, this is a very young team. I know I stressed that in the first game we did. Very young team. And
Viera trying to push it back into the box, but a tough break there on the miss by Detweiler. as Hudson came out of the goal to try and stop the cross. This shot on goal is saved there by Gracie Hudson. And Satellite gets away with very dangerous possession there from Viera. Hudson with the drop kick up to midfield, trying to turn it. And good fight for the ball to the outside. Satellite will get the throw. Taking that will be Kirsten Paulson.
And that's one of those moments I was talking about earlier. Sometimes a moment like that, turns the tide one way or the other in this, big game feel.
Ball played up ahead there by McKinley Carroll, trying to play it down the line. Satellite gets a connection, but dribbled too far ahead. And that'll be a goal kick for Viera now off the back line. Satellite still with no shots on goal yet, despite their time of possession. Goal kick coming here for Kendall Mix. Just over 7 minutes into this first half of action. Already seen some big moments. One most notably for Viera, but still no scores on the board yet. Satellite looking to push back across midfield. McKinley Carroll playing it up ahead. And down the sideline, that ball goes. Fight keeps it in bounds. Nice play. Scorps into the box. And the cross there is deflected. Now Satellite will get their shot at a corner for the first time tonight.
This corner kick brought to you by Uber Zotti. You want to take your athletic training and step your game up on your field or court? Get to Uber Zotti and do the training that you need.
Satellite wasting no time, bringing the corner into the box a little bit too far to the outside. Locke tries to put one through from the top of the box, deflected out by Viera. Will get a throw in now for Satellite off the deflected shot attempt by Julia Locke. Now the throw will come on the near side from Maddie Carter for the Scorpions. Still right on the edge of the box, looking to get it in. Throw into the box, connects, but Viera will clear it up ahead. Locke retains it, plays it back across midfield to El May. Back trying to play it up into the box. There is Kirsten Paulson. Viera nearly had the steal. Contact to the outside. It'll be a Satellite throw. Scorps continue to put on the pressure, just struggling to get into the box and possess it here early. Get a throw in on the far side now for Satellite. Throw drops into a double team there. Viera gets a clear up to midfield. Ball played to the outside now to Ramsey. Ramsey tries to chip it back. Viera with an opportunity to turn a fast break here. Nice through up ahead to Detweiler. Detweiler fast break into the box. Shot high. Goal, Viera! And what a comeback play by Caroline Detweiler, who had just missed an empty net goal, this time with the goalie right there standing. Buries it as high as she can put it off the bottom side of the crossbar for the goal. And in the 10th minute, Viera strikes first here at home over Satellite. And it's Caroline Detweiler with a heck of a shot up top to put the Hawks ahead 1-0. And way to do it for Detweiler. She misses an easier one, and she goes back and not going to miss a second opportunity despite how difficult that shot was.
And that's going to feel good for Detweiler. Again, like you said, missing that wide open one, she returns it and is the first Hawk to score again. And Hawks coming out aggressively here.
Here goes Viera. McMenemy Huang trying to find a cross here. Goes entirely across the field. And now Viera looking to push into the box again, coming off the goal. That ball deflected. And I believe we're going to get, it's going to be a goal kick here. Viera with the last touch off the goal line there. But in the 10th minute, Caroline Detweiler puts the Hawks ahead 1-0. Now we'll get a goal kick from Satellite and Gracie Hudson. Hudson's clear attempt towards the middle of the field and poked away by Viera, but Cadence Ramsey launches it out of bounds that time to clear it away from the mess there for Satellite. It'll give a Viera throw down the line. A tight ball again. Who got the last touch on it? They're going to rule that was Viera. It'll be a Satellite throw this time on the outside. Scorpions, I feel have definitely led time of possession early, but still really haven't put a good strong shot on goal. And Viera has taken two. And, one just got away, but the second one was really a perfect shot right where the goalie couldn't reach it. And that's the difference right now, is those shots on goal, not necessarily who's possessed it more. So another Satellite throw up the line. Headed up in the air twice, 3 times, and out of bounds. Satellite throw moving quickly. They fake it with one, run up with the other, trying to get the defense off. Haven't seen that move before. Viera trying to play it upfield, goes out of bounds. And that will be another satellite throw, inching closer and closer to the box again. Question is, can they put something on net here early? And Satellite with a look to the inside. Nice clean steal there by Viera. The free ball poked out. Satellite trying to play it up ahead towards the box again. Ball played up into the air. They continue to fight. It's Jamison Kraft looking to possess it for Satellite, but that ball goes back up toward midfield. And back all the way to El May. Goes out of bounds. That'll be a Satellite throw on the far side again. And throw there is low up the line, taken in and played up ahead. One-on-one for the ball, a little bit too far in front. That's advantage Viera, but Satellite gets it back and trying to attack here. Ball played up the line with a shot, looking for a cross here. Into the box, deflected off the head of a defender that time. Ball rolled out by Viera. It'll be a throw-in for Satellite just outside the box at this point.
And if you're Satellite here, you need a good opportunity. You need a quality shot on goal here. See if you can draw something up, or get Viera biting.
Yeah, got to watch the backside here if you're Viera. Ball kicked up in the air just outside the box this time. Satellite looking to possess it. One-on-one move to the outside. Satellite puts one through toward the box, deflected. Viera looking to clear it out of bounds, but it stays inbound. Satellite takes. Ramsey ball deflected out of bounds by Viera. It'll be a quick Satellite throw here for Cadence Ramsey. And that one goes a little too far in front of Kraft into the box. Viera looking to clear it. Ramsey looking to get it back to Locke. Locke to the outside, back and forth. Satellite crossing the field here. Good look, goes through the feet of Kirsten Paulson. One-on-one for the ball to the outside. Paulson trying to cross it back inside. McKinley Carroll plays it up ahead. Satellite into the box with an opportunity. Nice shot. Oh, what a save by Kendall Mix. Getting a hand on that one and saving what could have been the game-tying goal early here. Mix got up in the air for that one to deflect it. Good look. Satellite will get the corner as a benefactor. And taking it will be number 23, Paige Collins. Collins with the corner for Satellite. Into the box. Nicely had someone there. That ball rolling towards the net. Saved again by Kendall Mix. Back-to-back key saves on that possession for Viera. That's the effect of having that senior keeper back in net. There for Viera, two big plays there to stop Satellite's chances. But Scorps pushing once again. Ball play to the outside. On the foot race, Viera to clear it upfield. Nice ball right on to Detweiler. Makes a quick move to the outside. McMenemy Huang takes a push, and they will call it that time on El May.
And that right there, Mix showing why the goalkeeper needs to be fearless, because you're going to be put in some of those high-pressure situations where you can only rely on yourself there. And that's all she really could do. She found the ball. She dove on it, used her body to protect it.
Yeah, two high-level plays there back in net for Kendall Mix to keep Viera ahead. This time it'll be a free kick for Eva McMenemy. Huang kicks it up towards the box there. Deflected. Shot again for Detweiler, and another goal. Caroline Detweiler again gets her second here in the 15th minute. Only 5 minutes after the first, and the Hawks lead it 2-0. What a rebound for Caroline Detweiler. Getting all the chances here for Viera tonight and making them count for the most part here. 2 goals on 3 shots, and no disrespect, but it's like the easiest one that she misses, but I think she's made well up for it with 2 harder shots.
And right there's, what I was starting to say is one thing you're seeing out of this Viera team, they're doing well in those set pieces. That was a free kick launched into the box. Another great example was in their game against Holy Trinity. They were down 1-0 to the 89th minute, and on a free kick, Taylor Roberts gets a header into that game to end in a tie rather than a loss to Holy Trinity.
A lot of pressure here from Satellite. Viera trying to get it into the box. Their last touch that time by the Scorpions. Will get a throw in from Viera right back on the box, and yet and still, Satellite's had more possession time, but Viera with more shots and more chances to score, and by a factor more goals at this point in the game. Already 2-0, 15 minutes in. Satellite trying to corner Viera here and let that ball go long, which they do off the goal line. It'll be a goal kick coming here for Satellite and Gracie Hudson. The last time we saw him on the Brevard Sports Network was that win against Rockledge on opening night, but they started slow in that one. I mean, I think it was 1-0 at half. Their goal was 2 minutes before the half. Albeit in the second half, I think they put up 4 or 5 goals. But, you know, already in this one, you're seeing them start right out of the gates, 2 goals in the first 15 minutes. So, you know, already seeing some growth of this Viera team, but not a good note for Satellite early to fall behind against this team. And they have a lot of time, which is the good news to come back, but coming back against this team, not a simple task. Jamison Kraft, nice ball over the head there, but Viera is there to scoop it up. Catherine Orr across midfield. Playing that ball to the outside. Nice pass up ahead, but not a great first touch there from Roberts. That'll be a Satellite throw on the outside. And the throw up the line for Satellite, taken straight back in by Viera. Nice nutmeg through there. Ball goes up ahead. Shot from the outside straight to Hudson. Takes it in stride with the save, and now Hudson with the decision. Drop kick here from the top of the box upfield. Taken in there by Satellite. It was McKinley Carroll. Viera trying to push it. Ball back to the outside to Ramsey. And Jamison Kraft plays it up ahead to Cadence Ramsey. Ramsey deflected by Teschendorf. Ball played up down the line. And a nice clear there. Up the line, stays in bounds. Carter takes it in for Satellite. Playing it back towards the middle of the field. Toe poked out to Locke. Playing it up the line. And Satellite can't get there in time. Looking for Paulson. That'll be a Viera throw. Straight up the line. The header goes over top. Fight for the ball to the outside. Going towards the box. And cleared out of bounds by Locke. Gonna get a throw in here on the outside for Viera. Back inside, deflected towards the box. And El May will deflect it. Nice call to go out of bounds off the sideline, not the goal line, because don't think you want to give Viera another corner.
No.
And Satellite playing it up the line, towing the sideline, goes out of bounds. Be another Viera throw up towards the box. This is where Satellite needs to slow down the momentum and possess it here for a little bit. Viera keeping the pressure on high towards the middle of the field. Satellite trying to clear it. Carroll, toe pokes to the outside, looking for Kraft. Ball up ahead. Here comes Viera again. McMenemy Huang puts a move on inside. Outside shot saved by Hudson. Seems like a rudimentary save there. Nearly popped up wrong off the arm. Went up in the air, but clears the goal.
And
Corner coming for the Hawks.
I'll say again another corner kick for Viera. Set piece. There we go. I knew there was a word I was looking for. It was right on the tip of my tongue.
McMenemy Huang with the corner for Viera nearly halfway through the first half. McMenemy Huang chips it high into the box, looking for the header on the backside. Had it there. Doesn't connect, but Viera holds possession here, looking for an angle on it. 2-on-2 for the ball to the outside. Who's going to come away? Ball's out of bounds off of Satellite. Viera throw. Looking to up the pressure again here, the Hawks. As the throw goes towards the box, head-to-head play. Ball hits skyward. Still fighting, rolls out of bounds. It'll be Satellite ball here with the throw, and with that we will have the first half water break here with 20:49 to play in the first half. 20 minutes down, 20 to go. 2-0 Viera with the lead. 2 goals for Detweiler. Caroline Detweiler, that is the sophomore forward. Last season as a whole, then would be as a freshman, only 2 goals all year. 2 goals tonight for Caroline Detweiler, so already expanding upon her last season's performance tonight. I'd like to thank our sponsor tonight, our Head sponsor Uberzati. Uberzati is a set of scientifically developed protocols that have evolved over the last 20 plus years to rapidly develop athletes beyond their normal capabilities. Speed 360, ground-based agility, and strength training have been the basis of what many local athletes have trained under to become faster, quicker, and stronger. The results are in the proof in the many student athletes that have gone on to excel at the next level. Brevard Sports Network has been partnered with Uberzati since day one, and just like the athletes that they train, the future is very bright. For more information, call Bo Chavez, Director of Education and Performance at 505-350-8953, or Mike Davini, Director of Operations at 518-641-8797. And you can visit online at www.uberzati.com. That's UBRZATI.
And folks, I would considerately tell you, go on our page. We have posted Uberzati content of athletes running on the Z treads, and when I tell you their system is broken down to an absolute science, it is amazing to watch some of the student athletes. You can go to the Uberzati YouTube page and just look at the amount of athletes and the quality of athletes that have come through their training program, and truly just watch how much faster they have gotten over the course of time.
As we are halfway through the first half of action, or a quarter through, if you will. 20 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. Viera with a 2-0 advantage. Quick out of the timeout. Viera trying to push it here. Ball tipped into the box. El May will clear it away for Satellite, but taken back in by Catherine Orr for Viera. Orr chips it up ahead, looking for a run here. To the outside there is Megan Nadel. And Viera with an opportunity inside. McMenemy Huang gets it through with some contact there into a quadruple team, and Satellite takes it away. Not the best look there for Viera on the inside. Nice move up at midfield. Scorpions trying to push it, and tackle there goes too low for Orr. The ball played too far ahead by Satellite, and Mix will take it in for Viera. Ball stays on the ground. She has time now to make a decision, looking for Satellite to try and push it till she picks it up, and that's time wasting and strategy at its finest, but a little bit of an error there on the receive. Satellite trying to push it inside, back to the outside. Viera quickly swarms to defense. On the outside there is Paige Collins, and that one goes down the line and out. And a miscue there by Satellite will turn a goal kick for Mix, this time looking to connect it. Great job by the Viera defense, quickly responding to the quick turnover. Mix from the goalie's box here up towards midfield. Takes a bounce towards Satellite, who will try and play it across. Quick hit back for Viera. Tracking all the way back there to May. Chips it to the outside and sent out by Keely Crovo. And it'll be a throw coming up now for Viera. 18:50 to go here in the first half. 2-0 Viera with the advantage. Quick pressure here from Satellite defensively. And McMenemy Huang trying to put a move on. Gets to the outside. Viera trying to get it into the box. Tight in the corner. No angle shot taken in there by Gracie Hudson. And Hudson with a clear opportunity for Satellite with a drop kick. Nice ball there. Will get bounce across midfield. Headed back up ahead to Collins. Collins down the line. Deflected out by Viera. It'll be a Satellite throw. And Satellite with a throw, going low towards the box into a swarm there of defenders. Still a fight for Satellite. Chips it to the outside, trying to get a first touch. A lot of contact there, no fouls. Scorpions still down on the play. Viera plays on. Still have a player down for Satellite. Slow to get up in the box. No whistles yet. Play on. And now we will get a whistle. Viera on the break. And in some discomfort there is Jamison Kraft for Satellite, walking gingerly down there.
That was a great no call there by the referee in the box. Look, Alan, Matt Shelton, and I were up here when the boys had when you want to talk about one of the most weirdest fouls called in the box against the Viera boys and against St. Thomas Aquinas in the Final Four game.
And you get a whistle here on Satellite. Very similar contact there. That time it garners a whistle. Now you're going to need a free kick for Viera. Even McMenemy Huang coming in off the foul by Ramsey.
Again, this is not where you want. This is not how you want Viera to take their opportunities here. They've proven to be clutch in this type of situation here. Set piece just above the box.
Satellite looking to build up a wall. 2 players in the way here. McMenemy Huang with the free kick here. 16 minutes to go in the first half. We'll see if she directs it or goes straight at the goal. It's too high for McMenemy Huang going forward. All to be a goal kick now for Satellite.
Nice shot there by McMenemy Huang.
And back at the goal kick position on the corner of the box, there is Gracie Hudson for Satellite. She'll play it short this time to the outside. Viera on the press. Satellite plays down the line. We got a whistle. I believe it was a quick Satellite substitution there. I think they may have wanted to have with the goal kick. I think they're going to send them back and redo the goal kick because they were substituting. So now the goal kick for real this time with Gracie Hudson. This time she'll go downfield with it. 1-on-1 for the ball, taken away there by Paige Collins for Satellite. Still fighting for it, and Viera will actually come away with possession this time. As the Hawks look to turn it. Fight for the ball. McKinley Carroll gets it up across midfield, but one touch out of bounds there for Satellite. Get a throw in for Viera as a result. 15 minutes to go in the first half. Hawks lead 2-0. Fight for the ball to the outside, and it will be a Satellite throw in. Up the line looking for Maynard. Contact made back straight towards where it was thrown from. Be another Satellite throw. Satellite with another throw up the line. And trying to connect with Collins. Collins in a double team here. Ball played up ahead, deflected. Satellite gets away with it, but stolen quickly by Viera. Trying to play it upfield. McMenemy Huang sent right back over by Satellite. Contact made for the ball. Played up ahead by the Scorpions now. Maddie Carter plays it across midfield. Now up to Jamison Kraft. Kraft almost shorts that one. Satellite plays it up ahead. Rejected by Viera quickly. 1-on-1 for the ball. And a slide tackle there is all clean there for Viera. And back up towards the middle of the field. Cleared up by Satellite to the outside. Nobody over there. Straight out of bounds. Viera throw up around midfield. Biggest thing for Satellite, no doubt about it. No more scores you can't really allow for Viera. I would say probably the rest of the way, but definitely not before half. Got to possess it here and would love to put up a score of your own. Rosicki trying to clear. Play to the outside. That will be a Viera throw. Satellite coach Ryan Weldon calling for a tip there by Viera, and the official hears him out, switches the call. It's a Viera throw. Ball thrown in up the line for Satellite, trying to play it across midfield, deflected back by Viera, chipped back over by Carroll. Out of bounds, it'll be a Viera throw. Something also got to look at in this matchup is the coaches. I mean, Coach Ryan Weldon for Satellite is the reigning BSN Girls Soccer Coach of the Year, with Viera coach Cal Dixon right up there in second for that award last season. So you know you got two of the best in the county also leading these programs, and definitely key to what makes them so successful. Ball played up ahead. Satellite chipping it back across midfield. Kraft stumbles there. Ball still alive. Back to the outside. Jamison Kraft trying to turn it upfield. Quick chip to the inside to Alex Fleming. Back to the outside to Kraft. She'll go back to her defender, El May. May chips it up in the air. And straight back to Viera there. Avery Canless with the first touch on it. Satellite on the push. Rosicki to the outside. Now Satellite looking to turn something here inside. Collins, give and go back to the outside, too far. That's a missed opportunity for the Scorpions offensively. We'll get a throw in for Viera on the outside.
While they're making the substitution, like to also give a shout out to Viera High School diver Sadie Demps. This weekend won a state championship. We did a post on her here on the page. Truly a magnificent athlete, and congratulations on bringing a state title or a state medal to Viera High School.
Ball out of bounds off of Carroll for Satellite. It'll be a throw in for Viera on the outside. And throw up the line there, connected for an instant. Satellite trying to clear it up ahead into the middle of the field. Viera looking to dispose of it, but the Scorpions pushing back. Good pressure back towards the middle of the field. Cleared up ahead by Viera. Going all the way back to Satellite's El May on the back line. Fight for the ball out off of Viera. Satellite will throw it with Keely Crovo. Up the line looking for Maynard there. Gonna fight for that ball. Last touch is off of Viera. It'll be another throw for Satellite. Up at midfield, coming up on 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Posted time, obviously for soccer time, kept on the field for the most part, but looking at about 10 minutes to go here in the half. Viera looking to push it here up ahead. Satellite going to clear it up ahead. Rosicki moving the ball to the outside, chips it up to midfield a little bit behind her intended target, Jamison Kraft. Viera clears it to the outside, stays in bounds to Detweiler. Detweiler makes a quick move, Satellite defending it, and sent back across midfield there. That time by Julia Locke. Quick one sent back out by Satellite once again. Pretty much just swatting these balls out of bounds, essentially looking like defensive backs.
That's going to be an illegal throw.
Get the throw in here from Allison Teschendorf. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Teschendorf to the inside, deflected. Viera does get it back. McMenemy Huang inside with the through to the outside, looking to get back in the box. One-on-one in the corner. Viera, not a lot of room to operate there. Ball to the outside and chipped away by McKinley Carroll. Up ahead to Paige Collins. Collins towards the middle of the field. Viera chips it back over midfield. Up to Megan Nadel.
And that one hit the referee. So it'll be a drop ball.
And it'll go to Viera. On that first touch, Satellite getting it back. Fleming up to midfield. Nobody to receive it. Viera on the push now to the outside. Satellite with the clear. Up across midfield. Collins chips to the outside. Satellite with a chance. Viera will clear it out to slow the momentum.
Viera there, try to get aggressive there. Normally you see kind of most teams play it to the back of your defense and then kind of work from there. That time she faked like she was going to do that and turns around and tries to get aggressive. Great job by Satellite getting a foot in. Poke it away.
Viera with a touch off the goal line. Will get a Satellite corner here. Good opportunity for the Scorps before halftime. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Viera with the 2-goal cushion. And as you get the corner here from Satellite, curving towards the top of the box. A little far to the outside. Fleming chips it inside. Deflected by Viera back towards their keeper. And Mix will fall on it and hold for a moment. And Kendall Mix here to clear for the Viera Hawks.
Time Satellite kind of felt victim to the wind. The wind carried that back and curved it.
That ball played back by Satellite for an instant. Here they come again. Carroll off the contact. It'll be a Satellite throw to the outside. And again, theme of the first half has just been Satellite possession, I feel like a vast majority. But when Viera's had possession, they've turned it into points. And goals on, 3 shots on goal, 3 or 4. 2 goals by Detweiler for Satellite. They've had a lot of time of possession, but not a lot of shots on goal. They haven't been able to succeed in that final third of the field. They've been good in the middle third, solid in the defensive third, but in that attacking third is where they've lost a lot of possessions. It's credit to Viera's defense as well. As you see a Viera throw here from the corner. Under 7 minutes to go now in the first half.
Well, and you can see Viera's defense they're a very active defense. They're you don't see them standing around. They're all moving as one formation and truly going with the ball. I mean, Satellite they've had possession, but Satellite hasn't been able to go anywhere and get meaningful possession.
Throwing down the line here for Viera, trying to get it out and away from their own box. Satellite had a quick steal, but back out of bounds. Viera with the throw again, this time with some momentum upfield. Satellite takes in the header. Viera playing it up ahead quickly, trying to make something happen. Satellite playing it up ahead. But once again, Viera with a quick steal. And looking to dispose of it here across midfield. No pass. Satellite with a steal. Toe ball up ahead. And it'll be a fight, a race to the ball to the outside. Satellite keeps it alive. Into the box they go. Viera trying to clear it. Nadel to the outside, playing it up ahead. Fight for the ball to the outside is won by Viera. Satellite gets the last touch out of bounds. With the throw for Viera this time, Allison Teschendorf. Teschendorf throws it upfield. Connects, and it goes quickly out of bounds there, off of number 7, off of Maddie Carter for Satellite. Also fighting up there is number 7 for Viera. Throw again for Teschendorf for Viera. Takes it in towards the outside, looking for McMenemy Huang. Satellite gets a touch on it. El May trying to push it. Viera to the outside, curves a little bit too far outside on the touch by Katarina Thomas. And a throw coming for Satellite. Crovo with the throw to the outside. Quick contact with the ball off of Viera. Satellite throw under 5 minutes to go now in the first half. And that one quickly back out of bounds. It'll be a Viera throw. Up the line it goes, chipped back out of bounds by Satellite. Another throw for Viera, inching their way down the field again. Satellite with a play there out of their own box. Viera gets it back. Across the midfield, Alex Fleming up ahead. Satellite gets a touch on it around midfield, but Viera back on the attack. Nice touch by Alex Fleming. Satellite trying to push it back inside, nobody there. Viera chips it back to the outside over the head of the defender. And now Viera on the push. McMenemy Huang circled up, plays up ahead. Nice through pass, and offside is the call.
Good call.
Upon my
delayed review.
Yeah, I'll say my BSN VAR. Not officially, but my review, it was about a step off sides there. Ever so slightly. It was for the fans and the average viewer, you don't see her take that little cheat step before the kick goes on. But this about a few seconds before, McMenemy Huang put, total ball, so to speak. She took that extra step, and that's where you see it.
But to me, and I've grown to appreciate it. I'm not going to lie. I used to get irritated at offsides when I got into soccer. It's part of the beauty of the game because you have to time those runs and time those passes. And once you get used to that, honestly, soccer becomes a very beautiful game to watch.
They're going to give it a Viera goal kick here. That one looked like it was chipped up and out by Viera slide. But I guess it was deflected by Viera back to Satellite, and that was the last touch. And it will be a goal kick here for Kendall Mix. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Still 2-0 at Viera. Ball up ahead towards midfield. Fight for it, going back. And Locke trying to clear it for Satellite. Ball played up ahead by Viera a little bit too far. And Satellite will just let it roll all the way out. Take the goal kick with the keeper. 2.5 minutes now to go in the first half. Still 2-0 Viera. It's been that way since the 15th minute of the match. First goal came in the 10th minute, both by Caroline Detweiler for the Hawks. And the goal kick for Satellite is Gracie Hudson. Playing it low. A header up there at midfield by Viera. And a quick fight for the ball, taken out by Viera's Katarina Thomas. Now it's a fight down the sideline for the ball, back into the box. Here comes Viera trying to get something down the goal line. Can't toe the line as it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a Satellite goal kick here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. At this point, the posted clock may not be exactly accurate, so I'll just say under 2 minutes to go in the half, and from here we await the final whistle of the first half. As Viera leads it 2-0 over Satellite here at home. Hudson chips that ball down the sideline, headed back in for Viera, heading towards the box. Satellite trying to get it free. Back towards midfield, 2-on-1 for the ball. And Satellite will come away with it. Cross midfield for an instant was Avery Lay, but quickly back goes Viera, 1-on-1 for the ball. Back into the box, Satellite looking to clear. And a late chip just right there out of bounds for Satellite gives Viera a throw. Coming up on posted 1 minute to go in the first half, roughly. Viera with the 2-goal advantage. And you're going to get a foul of some sort there on Viera. Change possession, be a Satellite free throw-in rather here, down the sideline. Looking to turn it. McKinley Carroll down the sideline, too far gone. As it'll be a throw-in here for Viera. Clock ticking down here in the first half. Could be their last shot at a goal. Julia Rosicki plays it out that time. Satellite will start with the kickoff to begin the second half when we get there. And that ball out of bounds off of Viera. It'll be a Satellite throw as time winds down here in the first half. And the throw in there, deflected around. Viera trying to get one more look into the box. Chipped free by Satellite. Another look there for Viera, chipped ahead and cleared by Julia Locke. Ball up in the air as time expires here in the first half. Posted time hit 0. Officials agree as we head to halftime here from Viera. Our score, Viera Hawks 2, Satellite Scorpions 0 with 2 goals in the first half from Caroline Detweiler in the 10th minute and in the 15th minute, as we'll have a quick word from our sponsors, and then we'll see you for the start of the second half action when we come back in the second half.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about another one of our great sponsors, Florida Breeze. As Melbourne, Florida residents and locally owned and operated Florida Breeze and Heat knows, the importance of getting your air conditioning up and running again is serious business. As fall nears, it is still hot, and you know you don't want to feel that burning heat for long. That is why many Brevard County residents trust Florida Breeze with their AC repairs on the Space Coast. Florida Breeze offers professional repair and installation services to both residential and commercial clients. When you need to get your system serviced and for new installation, please call Florida Breeze and each them get things done quick, and watch them get things done quickly, right, and with a great price, saving you money, time, and getting you and your family cool faster. For immediate assistance, give them a call at 321-951-8767, and you can visit them online at floridabreeze.com. We'd also like to give a shout out to the Zone 6 Reapers 7v7. Looking for a 7v7 team or looking to hone your speed in strength and agility? The Zone 6 Reapers are where you need to be. The Zone 6 Reapers were founded in 2021 with the vision to create an organization that would give student athletes off-season conditioning and fundamental skills, mentoring opportunities, leading to success in high school, college, and beyond. They are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Zone 6 coaches have mentored youth student athletes from all over Brevard County in various sports. Zone 6 prides itself on providing student athletes with a chance to build lifelong friendships, receive high-level coaching, and experience new opportunities in a fun and safe environment. For more information, give Lovager Jones a call at 321-499-8288 or visit online at www.z6reapers.com. And, of course, when it comes to insurance, Natwick Insurance is the Eric Natwick and his team are the place to go. Up on your screen, you see the ad for the Zone 6 7v7, and they're getting into flag football. Yes, for those who maybe don't want to play 7-on-7, but you still would like the experience. Flag football is the way to go. And hey, remember, folks, flag football will be an Olympic sport. All right, we'll be back in about 7 minutes with second half action right here on the Brevard Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Viera High School for Tuesday night girls soccer action. 1/2 in the books, and it is all Viera on the scoreboard. 2-0 with 2 goals from Caroline Detweiler in the first half in the 10th and the 15th minute. As it is 2-0, 40 minutes on the clock, and we'll see what the Scorps can bring in the second half. They definitely won time of possession in the first half, but weren't really able to put many shots on net, and Viera's defense was able to keep them out of the box in majority of those possessions. We'll start quickly here with I believe it's going to be a drop ball here. Ball going off the official. Satellite's closest will be Julia Rosicki. Viera's will be Eva McMenemy Huang. And ball quickly sent up ahead by Satellite. Rosicki on the run. Chips it outside to Ramsey, who's going to play it deep into the box up ahead. They have someone there, but Mix comes out to get it. And contact with the keeper there. Yeah. Definitely unintentional, but going to get a foul there nonetheless. As Mix went out to get it, hauls it in, takes the hit. And flying to the ball there for Satellite, trying to get a toe on it was Jamison Kraft up ahead. Definitely get a foul of some kind here, looking to avoid a card. I see something coming out of the pocket here. And Kraft will get a yellow.
So for those not familiar with soccer, yellow's it's a warning, kind of like, it borderline, just more, hey, go take a seat on the bench, cool off, and the next stoppage, they'll be able to check back into the game.
Kraft comes off. Coming on for Satellite is Bella Maynard. That's a tough one. I mean, Kraft arguing about it. Definitely hard contact with the keeper. You're going to get a penalty there. It was unintentional on her end. She wasn't trying to do it, but
correct.
That's, penalties aren't off intention. You do it, you get the foul, and you got to move on there.
I swear, official, I did not intend to headbutt.
Yeah, most times any forcible contact with the goalkeeper is going to get you something.
Contact with the goalkeeper is kind of like, forcible contact with a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, quarterback or even sort of like a roughing the kicker or punter. If you touch him, you're going to get something. It may be 5 yards. It could be 15.
Correct.
Say 5 yards.
Right.
If you see intention, that's where you could get a red there, but clearly not there.
Well, and you saw she was kind of trying to slow up, but also play the ball.
Well, they're trying to get to the ball there.
Right.
If you get a toe on it, mixes out of the out of the box, and it's an opportunity. Satellite though has got the ball back, trying to push it into the box. Satellite looking to keep it in. Actually, they'll just let it roll out there and look for the throw-in just outside the box. Scorpions with a push here again, but we saw this exact scenario many times in the first half, but this is where they weren't able to cash in, and we'll see what they can do here. A throw-in will come from Keely Crovo. Crovo will get it into the box here, headed right back out to Crovo. She'll let it roll, pick it straight up, and throw it right back in just outside the box. Rosicki takes the top off the ball there, goes low. Ball taken away, though, by McKinley Carroll, who's going to put a loft on it. Wide right there on the shot attempt. And it's going to be a goal kick for Viera. Solid look there, good little chip, but ultimately off the mark for Satellite.
And that's kind of what I was referring to by, meaningless time of possession. Yes, they won the time of possession, but as far as getting quality shots on goal, Viera has locked it down. Viera said you can play with the ball, in the 2/3 of the field. However, once you get to our defensive third, we're locking you down.
Clear up ahead by Crovo. Maynard looking to cut it off for Satellite. Viera gets it through up ahead to Malaya Parker. Parker down the sideline, chips it back up ahead, looking to get to Orr. Taken away by Satellite. Cadence Ramsey looking for the through. McKinley Carroll fighting there with Katarina Thomas. And Thomas chips it up ahead on the pass. And cut off there by El May. Played to the outside, crossed through to the middle, and cleared by Julia Locke down the sideline. Ball toes the sideline, stays in bounds. Last touch by Viera. That's a nice clear there by Locke down the sideline. First one to it there. Paige Collins kind of laid off, let Viera get the touch, goes out of bounds, and it'll be a Satellite throw just outside the box. And Crovo will throw it again again for the Scorpions. Going short with it. Quick touch, just stays in bounds. Crovo crossing it into the box. Viera looking to clear it. And they'll get it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Satellite again for Crovo. Into the box. She'll go low with it. Carroll looking to get a move here. McKinley Carroll with nowhere to go. Great defense by Viera, keeping it in bounds. Last touch off of Viera. Satellite's ball. Throw for Crovo, going to the box again, taken in by Collins. Collins getting pushed all the way to the corner. And we will get a corner kick here for Satellite. Last touch there by Malaya Parker for Viera. And the corner kick opportunity coming for Satellite. It's Paige Collins, their leading returning scorer, coming off a 22-point season with 14 goals and 8 assists. Collins chips it into the box high. Ball still in the box. Satellite with an opportunity, looking to do something here. Fight for the ball, looking for some space. Maynard clears it through. Satellite's got to put a shot up here at some point. Outside, Maynard blocked. Satellite forced outside the box again with a very long stint inside there. Rosicki just lofts one straight to Mix, and again, a wasted possession for Satellite. Even if you're inside there in that scrum, I mean, that blocks the keeper's view of the ball a lot of times. If you can see a slight opening and just get a toe on the ball and try and put a shot up, you can have something happen there. And, I mean, a few shots were definitely taken, but quickly blocked by Viera. Speaking of, the Hawks will get a throw in here with Allison Teschendorf. Quickly up the line. And was taken in quickly by Viera, now played ahead by Satellite for an instant. Viera will take it back across midfield. Through pass a little ahead. Satellite clears it. And headed over by Satellite, or by Viera rather. Over to Megan Nadel, one-on-one with Cadence Ramsey. Nadel up the line and out of bounds. It'll be a Satellite throw in here. Yeah, we're going to have a throw in here on the far sideline. Also a substitution, I believe, here for Satellite, as Bella Maynard will come off for the Scorpions. And Jamison Kraft will come back on now with a yellow card. Just got to be careful at this point. You know, you get a second yellow that will result in a red card, which definitely want to avoid. Ball back up towards midfield, or gets it across midfield for Viera as they fight in the middle third of the pitch, if you will. Down the sideline and chipped out of bounds. It'll be a Viera throw. Just about midfield. Satellite trying to cross the field with it here. Up ahead, cleared by Julia Rosicki. All the way up ahead, nice touch on it. Fight for the ball in the box. Kraft nearly had it up ahead. Not going to get the last touch on it. Good job by Viera to clear. Catherine Orr up ahead. Chip stolen by McKinley Carroll. Carroll takes a hit. One-on-one for the ball. Goes up in the air. Satellite looking to possess. Ball into open space, and Ramsey will be the first one to it for the Scorpions. Ramsey down the sideline, one-on-one for the ball. And out of bounds. The ruling is a Viera throw.
I want to also give the officials credit for the no call there in the box. Look, they're both hand jockeying for position, and you know, if no one's gaining a clear advantage via the hand jockey, then you know, let them play in there.
Throw in here for Viera on the outside. Quickly taken in by Satellite. Back out of bounds off of Viera. We'll get a Satellite throw as they run up and look to take it with some tempo here. Pushing it up ahead quickly. Ball played inside. There is Viera playing it out. Nice chip down the sideline. And taken in there by Taylor Roberts. Roberts on the push down the sideline for Viera. Roberts on the break into the box. Roberts collapsed on. Ball out of bounds. And that will be Satellite throw. Or Viera throw. Last touch there by El May. Roberts will leave it here. And the throw will now come from Malaya Parker for Viera. Parker plays it short to McMenemy Huang, who loses control of it. Double team, still Viera possessing. Back to Parker with the cross backside. A little too high there for Detweiler. Getting pressed hard. Satellite going to get the steal there was Maddie Carter to the outside. But it'll still be Viera's ball with the throw in.
That was a great move there by Carter.
aggressive defense pays off. Viera rolls one back to the keeper as Hudson scoops it up quickly. And Gracie Hudson with the boot up across midfield. Connects back to Viera. Race to the ball. It's taken in by Ramsey up across midfield. Quick tip. Header back over midfield by Viera. Chipped ahead by Satellite again. Into the box. Jamison Kraft looking to push it. Kraft's cross comes off short. Down the line. Back inside. Rosicki with a feed in front. Viera quickly swarms to Paige Collins there and gets it clear. Now the Scorps. Cadence Ramsey shot doesn't get through. And the fight for it. Viera is going to get free. Another turnover. Satellite cuts it off. Rosicki one-on-one with it. He'll go all the way into the box and straight back to Mix, who's once again going to wait for pressure. Satellite quickly brings it this time, and Mix will scoop it up. Over 10 minutes now into the second half. Score still the same way it was at halftime, 2-0. For scoring-wise for Viera, it's almost an inverse of the Rockledge game where they barely scored in the first half and then had an outpouring in second half, albeit second half has just started. But, you know, at this point in the first half, they had already had a score on the board, much unlike that game a week ago. Ball outside to Orr. Orr pressed up ahead. Julia Rosicki with the steal. Rosicki gets it stolen right back there by Viera. And it looked like that was Megan Nadel with the steal for Viera. Looking to get it right back again is Nadel. McMenemy Huang with a touch, and Viera's going to get it back. Eva McMenemy Huang up the line. And first touch goes back to Satellite. Keely Crovo with a quick step. Crovo plays it to Carroll back across midfield. And now here is Satellite up the line. Nice look. Kraft is a little far in front. No touch off the line. It will be a goal kick. And a solid look there by Paige Collins. Just puts a little bit too much under it over the head of Kraft. Too far. It'll be a goal kick for Viera with Kendall Mix. And Mix back with the goal kick for Viera. As that shot goes up towards midfield. Taken in by Satellite, chipped up ahead. And the fight for the ball goes back to midfield. Satellite looking to cross it. Ball played back over to Satellite's third. Quick play by Viera. Can't get an advantage off of it. Way up ahead, Viera. Playing it back. Ramsey trying to corral it for Satellite. Instead, will make it a Viera throw on the effort. Quick Viera throw from the outside. And it'll be cleared by Satellite right back out of bounds. It'll be another Viera throw here for Allison Teschendorf.
Jackson, we're really starting to head into one of my favorite times of our sports season year. We're heading into football playoffs this Friday night. We have a state championship being played in Brevard County as the SSAA state championships. Or championship is being played. The 1A championship being played by the Scorpions and the Bell Bulldogs.
Oh, what a save by Kendall Mix from the top of the box.
That is a great save.
Heads up play there, but as you're saying, Space Coast and Bell.
Yes, we got Space Coast and Bell. By the way, that game will be on the Brevard Sports Network this Friday. We've also got, we got soccer going on, boys and girls soccer. Allen broadcasting some preseason girls basketball. This is a fun time of the year, Jackson.
Yes, it is. Satellite avoids some pressure there from Viera with the clear by Crovo out of the box. And on top of that, winter sports roaring up, and most fun time of year, the playoffs for football. The teams that made it, for the ones that didn't, not so fun. But,
Gosh, do I feel bad for those Satellite kids. Or astronaut.
I was going to say.
I apologize.
Yeah, astronaut definitely got an interesting ruling on Friday night, I'll say.
Jackson could go on to a whole TED Talk about that.
Yeah, I think we've covered that with our post-game show last week.
Yeah.
But if anyone still watches us from the villages, enjoy it while it lasts, I guess, in the playoffs.
But we'll have a couple playoff games this Friday night here on the Brevard Sports Network.
Corner kick there from Satellite, nearly got by the keeper. Kendall Mix scoops it up off the bounce. And close to Satellite's gotten there to the goal, nearly got through there.
I was say there's your quality shot opportunity.
Corner taken that time, I believe, by Paige Collins. Nearly went through. Now the fight for the ball. Catherine Orr across midfield for Viera. 25 minutes to go in the match. Satellite needing to get a goal up here soon to put themselves in the position to at least tie the game before full time. Throw in for Viera up the line. And one-on-one for the ball. Cleared up ahead by Satellite. Nice clear again to the outside, trying to put a move on. And the ball chipped out there, and the Scorps quickly turned it over. It'll be a throw for Viera, where they had room for a break down the sideline. Nothing comes of it. Teschendorf with a throw. Right up the line, back towards the middle of the field. Satellite takes it and clears it, but sent right back. And header for header here, back and forth. Satellite gets the last laugh there with the touch that goes clear over midfield. Going back to the corner. And chipped out there by Viera to avoid a corner. Teschendorf clears it. It'll be a throw-in for Satellite. With some substitutions as well. Satellite will take the throw now from the far side of the field. And the throw comes into the box. Headed by Collins, out of bounds. And just a little bit led too far towards the goal line. Will lead to a Viera goal kick with Kendall Mix. Coming up soon will be the water break here with 20 minutes to go in the match. Satellite's going to have to really turn it up to try and make a comeback here in this one. Mix with the goal kick for Viera. Up ahead, taken in by Fleming. And a fight for the ball will go to Satellite. Now with the throw. Quickly up the line. Taken in towards the box. Mix comes all the way up to the top of the box. And that's a play you've got to have 100% confidence you're going to make, because if Mix misses that ball or gets a move made on her, that is, well, free for the taking for Satellite.
You know, again, that's when, like I said, you got to be 100% behind that decision. There's no starting and then hesitating, because once you go, you're committing.
Yeah, you got to have your eyes trained on that ball. If the ball's moved left to right, you got to move your body and commit to it. And good job by Mix to do just that there. That's a Viera throw on the far sideline for the Hawks. Quick touch by Satellite, does stay in bounds back towards the middle. And Katarina Thomas makes the move up ahead for Viera. Hawks on the push. McMenemy Huang with the cross to the outside. She finds Taylor Roberts. Roberts one-on-one outside. Roberts plays it back up top. McMenemy Huang takes a hit there, and Satellite gets rid of it. Viera gets it right back. Catherine Orr hit back from behind by Kraft. Ball up towards midfield. Satellite had the steal. McKinley Carroll with a deep cross here, and now just a foot race to get to the ball. Satellite gets there. Contact in the box, goes down. We get a whistle. Off the run there was Kirsten Paulson. Nearly had a shot with a goal, but now it's going to be a penalty kick and a huge opportunity for Satellite here coming up on the 60th minute. In the 59th minute here, huge opportunity. Paulson versus Mix, mano-y-mano here. Try and get the Scorps on the board before the water break. Penalty, goal! Nice shot there off the PK, and the Scorps get on the scoreboard. The goal there by number 20, Kirsten Paulson, goes through for Satellite off the penalty in the box. And in the 59th minute, it is 2-1 Viera. Scorpions got on the board first in the second half. Game still far from over as Viera takes the kickoff. Ball goes clear through. Julia Rosicki clears at the outside, but I mean, on that last one, it won't go down as an assist, but that, that clear by, the defender for Satellite that set that up, that penalty, really is what got them that opportunity to score. Great clear, great ball up ahead, staying on side, and albeit it's off a PK, but I think that could have been an opportunity to score if it wasn't a penalty. Eva McMenemy Huang across midfield. Viera quickly pushing the other way, looking to up their deficit, or up their lead back up to 2. Right into the box they go. Last touch goes back to the keeper. And Hudson makes sure there won't be any corners or goal kicks, as she'll just scoop it up herself. And Gracie Hudson now with a chance with the drop kick towards midfield. Viera takes it, but the first touch goes out of bounds off of Katarina Thomas. We'll get a satellite throw here from Jamison Kraft. And she passes it back to Keely Crovo, back to Kraft. And that's out of bounds off of Viera, off of Parker. Kraft with a quick throw. Ball up in the air. Collins with the cross back inside. Contact in the clear back the other way by Avery Canless. Back to the outside now is Fleming. Satellite looking to push into the box before the water break. Coming right up onto that timing. Viera trying to push it. McMenemy Huang with the cross to the outside. Finds Taylor Roberts. Roberts trying to put a move on. Keely Crovo gets the first touch back on it. McMenemy Huang playing it to the outside a little bit far. Julia Rosicki plays it out of bounds. And it is going to be the water break here in the second half with 20:05 to go. 60 minutes down, 20 to go. It's 2-1 Viera. And only 1 minute ago, it was a goal by Satellite off the penalty that cut the Viera lead to 1. Once again, I'd like to thank Uberzati, as they said, have scientifically developed protocols that have evolved over the past 20-plus years to rapidly develop athletes beyond their normal capabilities. Speed 360, ground-based agility, and strength training have been the basis of what many local athletes have trained under to become faster, quicker, and stronger. The results are in the proof in the many student athletes that have gone on to excel at the next level. BSN has been partnered with Uberzati since day one, and just like the athletes they train, the future is very bright. For more information, call Bo Chavez, Director of Education and Performance, at 505-350-8953, or Mike Deviney, Director of Operations, at 518-641-8797. You can visit online at www.uberzati.com. Also like to thank Florida Breeze, as Melbourne, Florida residents, and locally owned and operated Florida Breeze Air and Heat knows the importance of getting your air conditioning up and running again is serious business. It may be November, but it is still hot. And you do not want to feel that burning heat for long. That is why so many Brevard County residents trust Florida Breeze with their AC repairs on the Space Coast. Florida Breeze offers professional repair and installation services to both residential and commercial clients. When you need your system serviced and for new installation, please call Florida Breeze and watch them get things done quickly, right, and with a great price, saving you money, time, and getting you and your family cool faster. Call for immediate assistance at 321-951-8767. You can visit online at floridabreeze.com. This water break comes at a good time. Really for both these teams, Satellite looking to get a breather because they're going to have to go all out in the last 20 minutes to get a run. For Viera, it's good because Satellite was kind of getting some momentum going. They got a goal, and now for Viera, water break comes, and they're able to regroup, slow down some momentum, and look to go back up by 2 scores here if they can put a goal up soon and keep Satellite behind the 8 ball. But Scorpions now with some more life after the goal by Paulson goes through off the PK. That'll be a throw-in for Satellite coming out of the water break. 20 minutes to go in this match. Can the Scorps complete the comeback? McKinley Carroll to the outside. Roughed up there by McMenemy Huang a little bit there, all in good faith. It'll be a Viera throw. Throw up the line. Goes out off of Viera. That'll be a quick throw for Keely Crovo up the line to McKinley Carroll. Ball chipped up ahead. Jamison Kraft plays it up ahead in bounds. Can't get the header on line. It'll be a throw in now for Viera with Malaya Parker. Going too far up the line as well as these teams tug of war here down the sideline. Crovo with another throw off of Jamison Kraft up the line and back out of bounds again. It'll be a Viera throw. Again by Malaya Parker. Parker up the line again and sent back out by Satellite. McKinley Carroll. They get a throw again for Parker. Time is on Viera's side right now. Whistles before the Parker throw. Another throw here from Malaya Parker. Under 19 minutes to go in this match. 2-1 Viera with the lead. That throw straight out of bounds. Throw coming for Satellite. Keely Crovo with the throw. Crovo is sent back out of bounds there by Katarina Thomas. Crovo again to throw for Satellite down the line, trying to keep it in bounds. Will stay. Crovo chips cross field, redirected by a Viera defender. Now the ball stays in play. They play on. Ball there by Ramsey. Played back to Crovo. Chipped up field. Satellite heads it back over the head. And Teschendorf is back for Viera. Will clear it out of bounds. Satellite with the throw. Trying to push it. Throw goes in bounds again. Collins. Looking to get some space there. And the pass there blocked by Viera. Get a throw in for the Scorpions again. And the throw goes up the line again inside looking for McKinley Carroll. Deflected out once again by Viera. Another throw for Satellite. Going with a little bit more distance here into the box. Trying to get it all the way inside. Satellite with a shot. Deep play here is going to go wide, but that ball's not going out of bounds just yet. Satellite trying to get there, not going to get there in time. And it'll be a Viera throw from their own corner. Good effort trying to track that ball down and keep it alive to no avail. Malaya Parker with the throw up the line. And that one out off of Viera. That'll be a throw for Jamison Kraft for Satellite. Back inside, back outside. Kraft pressed, ball outside. Carroll goes down. It'll be another throw for Satellite. Ball into the box. Out off of Viera. Big opportunity for Satellite off the corner. I'd say their biggest opportunity that didn't go in this game came off of a corner kick attempt. And Satellite's really just inched down the field with a lot of throws, and it's gotten all the way to the corner now, and we'll see if the Scorpions can do anything. Viera, I think the best case scenario would be getting it to the keeper here in some way, shape, or form, and letting her clear this ball upfield and get it away from the danger zone. Collins with the corner for Satellite as they flock in. Deflected out. Satellite had an opportunity. They're not done yet, though. Still with possession. Chipping it up ahead. Jamison Kraft on the backside. The header doesn't get it on goal. Mix now will take the goal kick for Viera. And Mix will now take the goal kick for Viera. 15.5 minutes to play. Satellite had a chance there. Could not convert. They still trail by a goal here. As that ball cleared up ahead towards midfield. As I said, the best case scenario for Viera getting it to the keeper. As that ball is cleared across midfield. Back to the outside header. Played back toward the middle of the field. One-on-one. A lot of fights for the ball here. Going to end up going out of bounds. It'll be a Satellite throw-in once again. Ball to the outside. Viera chips it back out of bounds. It'll be another Satellite throw. And Satellite substituting before the throw here. Back inside, Carroll gets it poked away out off of Satellite. We'll get a Viera throw in here around midfield. Under 15 minutes to play. The Scorpions have got to go here. Look to, equalize the score before it's too late in this one. Viera looking to possess for a little while. Quickly throws it away, though. And goes right back to Satellite. Up the line, the Scorps go. That ball sent out of bounds by Viera. Another throw for Satellite. On the far side, up the line. Julia Rosicki plays it ahead, but all the way back to Riley Confreda for Viera. And Confreda sends it out of bounds. Another Satellite throw as they continue to just chip their way down the field. And now it is Satellite looking to get into the box. That chip goes out of bounds. And you will get a throw in this time for Viera. Again, just trying to possess it here. Run some clock, albeit the way this, the back and forth has been going, the clock has been running. Nice clear there for the Hawks. Goes their way. Headed back across midfield. McKinley Carroll chips it back. And the fight for the ball, that one hit kind of by both parties towards the sideline. Jamison Kraft tries to take for Satellite. But Viera with the steal here, going up across midfield. Keely Crovo with a chip towards the box. Too high, hit by Viera though. And you'll get a Satellite throw just outside the box again here with an opportunity. Coming up on 13 minutes to play in the match. 2-1, Viera holding their lead from the 15th minute on. Haven't scored since then, but haven't needed to. Inside the box, Satellite with a chance. Fighting inside, chipped up ahead. Viera gonna clear, blocked. The Hawks get it up ahead. Satellite keeps it in bounds, but that kick sails long. It'll be a goal kick for Viera and a big opportunity if they can clear and possess for the Hawks to hold the ball and get it at least underneath 10 minutes to play, but Satellite gets it back quickly there. Chips it inside on the cross, looking for Kraft. Deflected back out by Viera, and we will get a corner for Satellite here. And a good opportunity. That one goes out off of Malaya Parker. And in the corner again for Satellite is Paige Collins. Nearly had a corner kick score earlier on in this match. Need one here. 12 minutes to play in it. Collins, cross, short, Mix dives for it. Dropped it, but falls back on it as it was rolling towards the goal line. And Kendall Mix makes sure she completes the save there. Satellite played it right on that goal line, right for Mix. Deflected, nearly went through anyway. Mix with the drop kick up towards midfield. Viera looking to possess. Or guarded up by McKinley Carroll. Ball going back across midfield. And Viera trying to play it again, but again the clear by Satellite with Locke down the sideline. Stays in bounds. One-on-one for the ball, but the last touch is going to be Satellite. Off the clear, it'll be a throw-in for Viera. Down the sideline it goes. One-on-one for the ball. Detweiler trying to turn it. Viera with a chance on the break here. One-on-one for the ball. Satellite turns it around and gets it across midfield. Viera not settled yet, but the Scorpions are going to possess it and clear it. Back towards the sideline, out of bounds. And the throw will belong to Satellite this time. Coming up on the 70th minute here. In this one, Scorpions need a goal in the next 10 minutes to equalize. Ball on the goal line. Still fighting. Chipped out there by Viera. And we will get a corner for Satellite again. The pressure staying on. Another corner attempt from Paige Collins and Satellite. In the 70th minute. Into the box. Short Mix pops it up and back out of bounds. Get another corner attempt. Satellite's just trying to toe that line. I think if they give it a little bit more space, maybe they can set up the header. But right on that line, that's prime for Mix. Just got to make sure she comes down with the ball or keeps it out of bounds. Another try here. Up into the box again. The cross goes on top of the net. And too far that time. And a missed opportunity again for Satellite late in this one. Kendall Mix with the goal kick for Viera with under 10 minutes to play into the 71st minute. Viera will substitute here as they will sub out Malaya Parker. And coming in will be a new defensive player. Looks like Madeline Zavaleta as Mix has the goal kick. plays it upfield all the way up to midfield. Battle for the ball. McMenemy Huang, Julia Locke. Locke gets rid of it. Back across midfield. And again, they go toe-to-toe for the ball towards sideline, 2-on-1. Last touch there by Viera. Satellite with a throw. 9 minutes to play as we enter the 72nd minute. Locke clears it too far to the outside there, looking for Kraft. Throw coming in here for Viera up the line. They'll send her back a little deeper. That's Riley Confreda with the throw here in the 72nd minute. And ball chipped up ahead for Satellite into the box. Mix will come up and scoop it and hold. Good play again. Confident in her call there to come out and stop the run. Now Mix with the drop kick up towards midfield. The header misses, and it's taken in by Viera. Back up across midfield, played down the line. Eva McMenemy Huang up ahead, trying to play it into the box. They both touch it. Who was last? Viera was last off of McMenemy Huang. Big difference there from a corner to a goal kick. Gracie Hudson will take the goal kick. Into the 73rd minute we go. Satellite just under 8 minutes to get a goal here to tie this one up and avoid dropping their second game in their first 3. Hudson chips it upfield here. Headed back to Ramsey. Ramsey plays it all the way back to Crovo. Crovo, in a little bit of danger, just plays it out of bounds here. And you have the outlet there of Hudson back in goal to kind of reset everything. Instead, they opt to give Viera the throw. Throw will come from Riley Confreda. Confreda throw goes into the box, fighting for it, 1-on-1. And Ramsey just clears out of bounds again for another Viera throw. Satellite giving Viera some opportunities here. And the throw from Confreda again, short to McMenemy Huang. Plays it back inside into the 74th minute. We go chip shot to the outside. Still in bounds. Tipped there by Hudson. They continue to fight for it on the far side. Viera playing it into the box. Satellite gets rid of it and clears it up the line. Nobody upfield though, so Viera will get it back quickly. Back to McKinley Carroll. Puts another chip on that ball. The Viera defenders collide. Satellite with a fast break. Chips it back. Jamison Kraft goes down. No whistle. Chip backside. Nobody there. And a big missed opportunity for Satellite. And I guess that's kind of the risk you run with the contact. You either kind of sell out and try and get the PK or continue the run. I think they're, I don't know, at that point in the game, you get a toe on that ball, get up ahead. That's a nice shot, 1-on-none with the goalie. Instead, Kraft goes down and, maybe by the manipulation or trying to get the penalty call there. Either way, nothing happens, and it's a big missed opportunity for the Scorps, in now the 75th minute with only 5 minutes to play. One of the Scorps' best opportunities of the night goes away there, but they're not done. Satellite flocking to the ball, trying to keep it alive. That will be a Satellite throw in the corner. 5.5 minutes to play. Scorps trail by 1. They've had the pressure on the whole second half. Looking to get something going here. Late. Ball towards the corner. Collins did not keep it in bounds.
Mix there, getting feisty in front of her cage.
Yeah, not willing to give an inch. Coming up on 5 minutes to play. Kendall Mix. Back with the goal kick. Five minutes to play. Mix with the goal kick up towards midfield. Taken across. Viera does take it in there with Olivia Campbell. Up across midfield. Here come the Hawks. And going all the way back to May. May to the outside. 1-on-1. Viera again going into the box. Cleared out of bounds by Satellite's Maddie Carter. But at this point, you've got to get a quick steal and turn this. Only 4.5 minutes to go. Viera leads by a goal, and they have possession. Satellites had their chances here in the second half, but Viera's done a good job weathering them. -1 PK goal. the outside. Viera chips it into the box. Goes a little long. Fight for it. Hudson will fall on it. Got turned around that time. Gracie Hudson got to clear it here. See if Satellite can do anything. High ball by Hudson. First touch by Viera. Fighting for it again. Viera goes back across. And first one there is Satellite, but a fight for the ball. Last touch by the Scorps going towards the goal line. And a little tip there by Viera goes out of bounds. And it's going to be a Satellite goal kick here. Clock is ticking, 3:45 to play. Scorps running out of time here on the opposite side of the field than they need to be on. Gracie Hudson from the box with the goal kick. 3.5 minutes to go. Hudson up towards midfield. Contact headed back across midfield. Contact, no whistle. Got to get up here and play on. Ball sent back out of bounds by Viera. We get a throw for Satellite. Rosicki up the line. Fight for the ball to the outside. Pushed up ahead and chipped over midfield. Headed back to the outside by Locke. Locke fighting for it. One-on-one. Up the sideline goes Satellite, trying to get back into the box. 3 minutes to play now. And here come the Scorps trying to play it up ahead. Cross to the outside. Is it too far? It is. Goes back to Kendall Mix, who will fall on it. Burn as much time as she can. Hop up and get rid of it. Good look there, but just too far for Kraft on the backside. Mix with the drop kick. Up to midfield. Satellite's got to go here. 2.5 minutes to play, only trailing by a goal. Julia Rosicki. Rosicki taking some contact. Nice steal by Viera. The Hawks will go all the way to the box with this one. Quick move, played out of bounds by Rosicki. It will be a Viera throw. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. Satellite just running out of time here to complete the comeback. You know, despite leading time of possession in this one, Viera's done a good job limiting them when it comes to the box and their opportunities of such. Up the field, Satellite trying to turn it. Under 2 minutes to play now as we enter the 79th minute. Now, this is where Viera ended up tying it against Holy Trinity a week ago in that 1-1 draw. They tied it in the last minute. So game not over for Satellite, but they're going to have to get some sort of possession going here. Eva McMenemy Huang to the outside. Viera continuing to hold. Pressure's on. Satellite plays it out of bounds. It'll be the Viera throw. Clock ticking, 1.5 minutes to go. Minute 20 to play now. Viera with a throw, just looking to hold possession the rest of the way here. Down the sideline, headed back up ahead by Satellite. Trying to get to the ball here. Blocked out by Viera. Ball chipped ahead by Satellite. Mix all the way up at the top of the box is ready for it. And she's going to back up as far as she can and just fall on it. Jamison Kraft trying to get a foot on it. In time, Mix holds under 1 minute to go here from the Hawks nest here at Viera as the Lady Hawks look to put away the Scorpions here at home despite a second half push. Ball is free. They will go and fight for it. Big contact there. Fighting for the ball there. It'll be a Viera free kick. Catherine Orr there colliding with McKinley Carroll and Paige Collins doing everything they can to try and get onto it. The clock ticking under 30 seconds to go as it doesn't look like Satellite's going to be able to make it happen tonight. Playing from behind. I mean, 2 goals in the first 15 minutes for Viera is enough to get them the rest of the way. I mean, Satellite at this point looking to pitch a second half shutout, but despite that, doesn't look like it's going to be enough to get them the win that they're looking for early in the season here over the Hawks. Ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops with under a second left on the board, but again, time taken on the field, and that is full time here from Viera as the Hawks withstand a second half push from Satellite to advance to 3-0-1 here early in the season with a 2-1 victory over the Satellite Scorpions. Now they advance their overall record over the Scorpions to 9-1-2 with this win. And a bit nice win. 2 goals for Caroline Detweiler. 1 in the 10th minute, 1 in the 15th minute. For Satellite, the 1 goal came in the 59th minute on a penalty kick there by Kirsten Paulson. But it wasn't enough for Satellite as they fall 2-1, now fall to 1-2 on the record as well. Viera's next game will be against Treasure Coast later this week. For Satellite, their next game will be on... That'll be next Monday at home against West Shore is the next time the Scorps will be able to take the field as they fall to 1-2. Once again, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Florida Breeze Air and Heat. You can call them at 321-951-8767 or online at floridabreeze.com. Uberzati, you can call them at either 505-350-8953 or you can call them at 518-641-8797 or online at www.uberzati.com. Also like to thank the Zone 6 Reaper 7v7 Athletic Training. For more information there, you can call 321-499-8288 or online at www.z6reapers.com. And last but definitely not least, Natwick Insurance. For more information, you can call them at 321-735-0381 or you can stop by their office on 1301 South Patrick Drive, Suite 73 in Satellite Beach, or visit online at www.natwickinsurance.com. And it's definitely a good one tonight to open the week in girls soccer here on Tuesday night as the Viera Hawks advance to 3-0-1 as they knock off the Satellite Scorpions 2-1 here on Tuesday night. As we'll see you later this week for more sports action here in Brevard County. High school football playoffs coming up, and obviously, as we've mentioned, basketball roaring up. Soccer already has begun, so definitely want to keep it tuned to the Brevard Sports Network for all the broadcast and news to come. And for the Satellite Scorpions, the Viera Hawks, for Kayla Brown, I'm Jackson Robb. You've been watching the Brevard Sports Network girls soccer powered by Natwick Insurance and the Zone 6 Reapers. We'll see you later this week for more sports action here. So thanks everyone for watching the Brevard Sports Network. We'll see you soon. Final score, Viera 2, Satellite 1.